on the outside of Todd Bodine.
Well, what a mess Ron Hornaday on the move. We got trouble in the middle of the back.
17 of Timmothy Peters gets into the wall and debris flying off.
Oh, now he's into the outside wall.
And again, he gets into the outside wall, having problems with that truck, and the caution will come out for the 8th time.
Todd Bodine held the lead by just about a quarter of a truck length, maybe just the nose of that truck ahead of Kyle Busch. That will mean he'll start on the inside, right where Todd wants to be.
You got fluid coming out.
You know, it's amazing that when Ron Hornaday faked to the inside going in turn 1, and when he tried to get back in line, what a problem that caused for most of the other competitors.
That right front tire isn't even touching the racetrack right now.
I'm more worried about his oil cooler. If there isn't any oil in that cooler, it's going to blow his engine up. Plus, it's going to make a mess of the track. I don't know where he's going.
Shut it off.
Yeah, they said shut it off. Hensley telling me
right there, Kevin Ray.
That's it. Well, a difficult day for the 17 of Timmothy Peters.
See all that oil fill coming up behind that truck? You blow your engine up in a hurry and cause a mess.
A lot of fluid right there.
It'll be a pretty big cleanup here.
He got scrambled out. Check this out. Down in turn 1 and 2, he gets pushed up into the rubber, the loose stuff.
Watch when Ron Hornaday, when he went to the inside and then tried to get back in line, then that caused all these problems. Everyone trying to go every which way. There's some contact right there between the 3 of Austin Dillon and looked like maybe the 7 of Justin Lofton. And then unfortunately for Timmothy Peters, he got into Matt Crafton as well.
There was debris off of another truck, maybe the 3. Let's take another look.
Another view from another angle. See, look at all the problems it causes when Ron Hornaday tries to get back in line.
Now watch, Timmothy Peters just comes off the turn normally. Austin Dillon tried to make it 3 wide. There wasn't room.
Well, he was side by side with Stacy Compton already.
Man, that's just a tough situation for Timmothy Peters to run so well all day long, and then circumstances just put him in the wall. I don't know what he could have done differently.
I don't either. Look at 4 wide there. They end up 4 wide. Timmothy Peters just trying to get that truck righted. Then he and Matt Crafton make a little contact, and that turned him into the outside wall in turn 3.
Remember, Timmothy Peters starting this season off looking very impressive. We thought Timmothy Peters might be battling for a championship, but over the last 4 races, 2 of those he finished up in the 20s, and then he fell from 3rd to 5th.
Watch Austin Dillon try to squeeze in this hole. He's got a truck on his inside and outside. Unfortunately, the big loser in that mess was Timmothy Peters.
Timothy getting out of the truck and sure very frustrated.
Normally a pretty calm dude.
His home racetrack here. And that, you know, Austin Dillon was side by side with Stacy Compton trying to race up off the corner and didn't expect, I don't think, the 17 of Timmothy Peters to be slow on the outside.
And he didn't give up. He just said, he said, I'm in here. I'm going to try to get some room and get in the middle. Adam, what's he saying?
On a day when you worked really hard to get yourself inside the top 5 and then this. Tell us what happened on track, Timothy.
I don't know. For some reason, the 30 didn't get going on that last restart. And, you know, it's getting close. So, you know, the tempers are up inside the helmets. And, hey, we're just minding our time and just got collected from behind. You know, just short track racing. I feel like it could be it just didn't have to happen, you know, but Hayes Iron and Metal came on board with us this weekend. Thunder Road, Harley Davidson, Nelson Toyota, West Metal Cutting Tools, Tom DeLoach for an awesome opportunity. Jeff Hensley and all these guys do a great job. We'll rebound back. We're going to Talladega next week, and we won the last super speedway race, so we got old Betsy back at the shop, so we'll be all right.
See you there.
Thank you.
Ray?
Want to add on the 30, Adam, obviously Timothy said the 30 didn't get a very good restart. NASCAR officials came down here to talk to Mike Hillman Jr. and said, you need to warn your driver. There is a very good chance if he does that again that he could get black flagged. Todd Bodine came on the radio and said, if they think that I was trying to start slowly so that I could fool Kyle Busch, they're absolutely wrong. I just didn't get a good restart. He said, message delivered. I'll work on it.